Hello, my name is Dr. Bill Pettit, and I'm a retired psychiatrist after 50 years of clinical practice. Retired in the end of 2018, and I'm a full-time mental health educator now um, in sharing the three universal principles of mind, thought, and consciousness. Um, I was first exposed to these in 1983. Nearly 38 years ago now. Recently, my colleague and friend of over 25 years, Kathy Marshall Emerson, sent me a request saying that Bill, you have many free online videos you've done on the principles and suicide. Which would you suggest is a good beginning for explaining the relationship of principles in talking with a client or patient for whom suicide may be a concern? After reflection, I shared this email with Kathy saying, since suicide is a response to what has become unbearable psychic and also often physical pain, with no hope of relief in sight, my question is I had to ask myself is what do I think would have the greatest chance of quickly relieving the pain and awakening hope of its complete removal? The unequivocal answer that came to me was that I would request for the person to watch the first 16-minute segment from Sid Banks's The Great Illusion, which is the first of 4 videos from the Long Beach lectures. And I added, I would be willing to bet that in a research study, this 16-minute video would embarrass any of my videos and/or placebo in its comparative effectiveness in awaking hope. And I offered at that time to make a 2 to 3 minute video introducing Sid's video, The Great Illusion. And so I'm doing so, and I do plan to limit this to just a couple of more minutes. These videos were made in 2000. Mr. Banks at that time was 70 years old, and it was 27 years after his initial experience. And it took us 27 years to convince him to make a video. He often said, I will be glad to share what I've seen with educators, with doctors, with clergy, with mental health professionals, but what I don't want is followers. And so he did consent to do a program that was these videos came from. I asked people to prepare for watching the videos by doing whatever allows them to get present in their life as best as they can at their present level of understanding. Whether that means a nice warm bath, whether that means a nice 15-minute walk, whether that means sitting quietly with your kitty in your lap and listening to the beautiful sound of a purring Kennedy, or playing with a child. Whatever it is that allows you to get present so you can listen not from your personal intellect, but to listen from your heart, from your soul, from your spirit, because that's where Mr. Banks will be talking to you. I wish you joy on your journey and peace. I truly believe that every human being wants to be at peace and to be able to give and receive love freely, regardless of past experiences, present challenges, or future uncertainty. It has become clear to me that that is possible for every human being on earth. I wish you well.